This duck at school is once again bullying a nerd, but all the classmates did not do a damn thing. Newly transferred Park Saroi tried to stand up, but Osua next to him interfered. That's the son of Jang Group's president, your dad's boss. So what? Park Saroi walked towards the bully Jang Gun-won and stopped him. That's enough. This idiot. At that moment, the teacher entered and pretended to see nothing. Don't you see this? Said righteous Park Saroi. You all sit down and take out your books to study. Listen to the teacher. I set the rules for this damn school. Even the teachers had to make way for the duck. Park Saroi punched the duck out of him. And what happened? Gun-won's dad came to school. The spineless principal cowered to the side. I will forgive you, if you bow down to my son and apologize. But how could someone righteous like Park Saroi agree? Seeing that, he tried to pressure Park Saroi's father. So I have no choice. Why isn't head dept Park saying anything? He's a kid that hasn't known life. How could I have raised a son like that? It's a shame that I have such a righteous son. And so, Park Saroi's dad got kicked out of his company, and Park Saroi got kicked out of school. Unfortunately, mishap came quickly. While on his way to deliver food, Park Saroi's dad got into an accident and died. And the one that caused the accident is none other than Jang Gun-won, who found someone else to take the blame for him. After knowing this, Park Saroi found him and beat him black and blue, screaming out all his frustrations like a true protagonist. How come you rich ass can be so shitty? Just before Park Saroi can send Jang Gun-woo to hell, however, the police showed up, rescuing the duck. Park Saroi ended up being arrested for attempted murder. Jang Gun-won's dad once again met Park Saroi, giving him a chance. Just bow down and apologize and I will forgive you. Shameless. Park Saroi went mad. The one that needs to apologize is your son. Park Saroi ended up serving for 3 years in prison. Thought this is the end? Nah. Jang old man even seeked out Park Saroi's sweetheart, Osua. I will provide you with everything you need during college. Of course you don't need to pay anything back. Osua quickly agreed, and retold everything to Park Saroi. I'm a coward. I can't stay strong like you. Park Saroi didn't get upset. It's okay, he said gently. We all have our own paths. Do you still have feelings for me? I don't like poor guys. Will you be able to get rich after you get out? In prison, Park Saroi trained and read to the max about his nemesis. 3 years went by like a breeze and Park Saroi walked free, reuniting with Osua in the bustling street of Itaewon, even more beautiful and charming. Osua asked if he had any plans yet. Park Saroi replied that he will jump ship for 7 years. After getting blacked out from drinking, Osua constantly apologized to Park Saroi. She knew what the Jang family meant to him, yet still received provisions from them. Osua intended to convince Park Saroi to stay. Do you want to stay for the night? I haven't got money yet. And thus started Park Saroi's 7-year journey abroad to earn money. When witnessing bullying, only an idiot will react like this and end up going to prison for 3 years. Smart people will just record the whole thing then post on SNS, utilizing the public's ire to punish the evils. Jo Yuseo published that video online and comments immediately streamed in. Under the public's pressure, the bully was forced to leave school. And this is our female leader character that is way smarter and stronger than anyone. Her Instagram got more than 700,000 followers. That night, the bully's mother seeked out Jo Yuseo. Was you the one that posted this? Yes, what's your business? Do you know who I am? Jo Yuseo didn't even react, just asked, have you got that? Turns out Yuseo already predicted that the mother will do this, and so already prepared for it. The woman planned to use violence again, but Yuseo only brushed her off, saying, that recording. I will publish it at your daughter's school once she enters college, and send it to her colleagues after she gets work. I will even broadcast it at her wedding. Ashamed, the woman raised her hand once again, but was suddenly grabbed by another. It was Park Saroi, still butting into other businesses after 7 years. Jo Yuseo took this chance to slap the duck out of the woman and took her by complete surprise. What a busybody, Yuseo said and left. Park Saroi called her back, asking, how can you slap an elder like that? The duck, do you know? Did you know what happened? You can't do that in any circumstance. She killed my father. Hearing that, Park Saroi was dumbfounded. Having entered the car, Jo Yuseo lowered the window. You were fooled, idiot. The next day, Jo Yuseo dragged 2 friends with her to go drinking. They were discovered using fake IDs. As all are underaged, they were kicked out. We don't sell alcohol to people under 18. After graduating, Osua stayed to work for Jang Group. She managed the bar there. In the end, Yi Seo and friends accidentally ended up in Park Saroi's pub. That doesn't look like me, right? I took that photo before plastic surgery. Yi Seo entered the pub this time. Since business was not going well, Park Saroi was visiting the many restaurants and pubs around and accidentally met Suar. Knowing that she works for the Jang, yet he still likes her. They talked until they arrived at Park Saroi's pub. Suar recognized that Yi Seo was there. As Park Saroi left, she suddenly remembered the Jang president's words, "Between Park Saroi and I, who will you pick?" She hesitated, then pulled out her phone, planning to call the police to report Park Saroi's pub letting underaged in. Meanwhile, there was a fight inside. "Oi, waiter, bring me wine." Choi Sung-kwon meekly said yes, but Park Saroi could not bear it. "Waiter isn't your name. Please press the bell to be served, don't act so uncivil." The man with him apologized, but the drunkard kept mocking despite his friends stopping him. "I'm asking for you, waiter. Are you mad? Your boss is incapable of teach you to serve." Choi Sung-kwon is a little mad now, but Park Saroi stopped him. "I'm the boss here. This is how I teach my staff." The asshole grabbed Park Saroi's jacket. But before he started, Choi Sung-kwon pushed Park Saroi off and got punched in the face. Yi Seo just watched things by the side. "I don't care about other things, but I can't stand my boss getting hit." And then he punched the duck out of the punk. Park Saroi attempted to stop Choi Sung-kwon, only to be slammed to the floor. Choi Sung-kwon poured a whole boiling hot pot on the punk's leg, causing him to scream like a coward. Choi Sung-kwon grabbed his hair. "I'm sorry, I was wrong." "Then you must be punished." He grabbed a soju bottle, planning to beat that guy, but another employee stopped him. "Hey, are you causing problems again? I told you that he won't be able to change. Now that you know, just fire him." Choi Sung-kwon finally snapped and apologized to his boss. Suddenly, the police entered, but they didn't come for the fight. Turns out, someone reported underage drinking in this pub. As Yi Seo was under 18, Park Saroi's pub had to close for 2 months. Business was poor in the first place, and now they face this. It was a heavy blow to Park Saroi. Suddenly, a familiar face entered. It was Jang Gun-won. Finding out that his brother was in Park Saroi's pub, he laughed like a maniac, acting like a D***CK even at the police station. Choi Sung-kwon tried to stand up but Park Saroi held him back. Jang Gun-won asked if Park Saroi needed his help. The police suddenly butted in, saying, "If you know each other, then I'll let this pass. Is he the president? You will let it pass just with his words." The police tried to explain, but Park Saroi said just do it by the law and simply left. Yi Seo chased after him, advising Park Saroi to just stay calm to solve the problem. "If I give in once, there will be the second and third times. If I bow once, then there will be multiple times more." Yi Seo didn't know of the whole story, so she only found him dumb. Jang Gun-won arrived and continued to mock him, laughing. "You still think I'm the one that killed your father? But you know what? You're totally right." Park Saroi clenched his fists, grabbing Gun-won. "I have held back a lot the past years. Now I will hold back for another 6 years. Your crime is still valid for that time. I will let you know how stubborn I am. How revenge feels. So you just wait."